everyone. We are in month 4 of this World Race journey. I'm finding myself here in Indonesia. Yeah, don't worry, I wasn't on the list, didn't overlook anything. The Lord kind of called us here, so we wound up here, and we're in a beautiful area called Bandung, and some of the nicest people ever. But I wanted to take some time to introduce you to the 4 lovely ladies I've been living alongside of these past 4 months, and just to introduce you to their personalities and their characters as they have stood beside me and walked alongside me through some of the most challenging things I've realized and lessons that I've learned. And because of that, they have extended so much grace and love to me as they're advancing the kingdom even within me. And so to just share that with you is really important to me, because that is a lot of what these 4 months have been for me. Is I'm learning to live alongside these girls, as well as dying to this vulnerability thing and sharing with them. And so just to kind of show you a little bit more of what this journey is, it's not me by myself, it's definitely me walking alongside other people, and these are the personalities I've been blessed with.
My name is Rachel, and I am from a small area in northern Indiana. I grew up on a farm, a dairy farm, and I am a dental hygienist, and I also teach piano.
My name is Carrie. I just turned 25 in Malaysia.
Yeah.
My favorite color is green. I'm from Lakewood, Colorado, and before the race, I was a special ed teacher.
Hey, my name is Rosa. I am 25. I'm 25 years old. I am from Angola. It's in Africa. I speak Portuguese. Portuguese is my first language. I moved to the United States when I was 17. So I've been living there for like 7 years. Is that right? Yeah, I think 7 years. And I just love deep conversations. I love to sit down with people and just go deep. That's my favorite thing to do, just to sit down and have some coffee or eat. I love food too, but I love just to know people and just go in and go deep.
My name is Kylie. I'm 22 years old from Plano, Texas, and I went to the University of Oklahoma, Boomer. My favorite color is yellow, and I felt like that was important. And after school, I was staying at home with my parents, who had my whole heart, and working at my dad's gym, 9 Round, as a trainer, and it was the best.
What do you love most about God?
Oh my gosh.
It's not a loaded question.
That is a loaded question.
It's a simple love story.
Everything about him. I love that he's all that I need. I love that he's enough. I love that he's patient with me and kind and caring, and that he is always wanting to give me good gifts for his glory.
That's a good question. What I love most about God is how much He loves each of us, His faithfulness, and the beauty and the mystery of who He is.
Is that silly to say everything? I just love everything. I just love how big He is and how He can be everything. Like how He can be my provider today, and tomorrow He can be like just my father, and the next day He can be just my friend. So I just love how big He is and how He can be the same, but as well different in the different seasons that I am here. So I just love everything about Him. Even when He has to correct me, I love it. So just the fact again that He is so big, that He's the same yesterday, today, and tomorrow, but He can be so different in every little different seasons in my life.
I can name so many different things, but I think that it boils down to one, like how good He is at being God, and like His vastness, but His love, like His like great and mightiness, but like the intricacies of His like being willing to become so small and care about such small and detailed things because of like the greatness of His love. Yeah, I would say if I summed it up, that would be how.
World Race has meant a lot of refining myself, learning to live in community, learning to love others that are different than me, and it's just been a really awesome experience for me to travel the world and be Jesus' love to those I encounter, whether right here in my community or out on the streets.
Oh boy. Is living 11 months among the nations for his kingdom in a way that I never expected. Yeah. It's community, it's messy, it's real, it's fun, it's belly laughs at simple things, it's tears at hard things, it's good food. Another thing that the World Race is to me, great people. People all over, people on my team, people on my squad, people on me, in bubble tea stands to person on the side of the road. Anything. Or embassies. Those are great people too.
So the World Race for me, it's community, and I just love how we are able to do life with different people and people from different backgrounds that I would never leave back home. But it's just beautiful how we are able to live together and just share different experience and just learn how other people think. So it's been awesome just to being able to learn from so many different people and just even just do community in general. It's a little hard, but there's a lot of beauty on it. So that's what the World Race is for me.
The World Race has been one of the craziest months of my life, but they've been one of the coolest months of my life. I think just growing in intimacy with God so much, and what it means to not just talk to God but really to listen and be obedient, and the fruit of that, and what it means to live in community and in love, and to serve, and I think the biggest part of it has been learning about the small, how big God is, but the ways he moves in such small ways, and then myself moving in small ways because of how he does that, if that makes any sense, and just learning how good he is at being God, truly learning how to step back because I want people to experience God more than experiencing me, and I think that has been so much of what the World Race has taught me. So many random things too. So overall, it's just been awesome.
Rachel is one of the people I connected with first on this whole race back in January. Just shortly after my grandmother died, we spent time together in my tent in Masaka, Uganda, and it started pouring down when we had no rain cover on. And just the joy in the little things that she sees as well. She's full of joy, so much joy, and just how she seeks after the Lord has taught me a new perspective and a new way to fight for his kingdom rather than just submit to losing against the enemy at times. So she's definitely challenged me in those ways, and following her journey is really cool to see her battles with that and through that, and there's also the joy that comes from it all. So definitely give her a look. Carrie is one of a kind. There is nobody I've ever met that's like her. She carries so much love and passion inside of her, and she has challenged me in multiple ways. Being patient is one, because she takes the time to process things and to think about everybody before she acts, and that's definitely something that I've learned. And just her overall loving and caring nature has challenged me to be more like that and to show Christ through that area, because that's definitely what she does. So Carrie is amazing. Definitely follow her link and watch her journey through the eyes of herself, and just to see what the Lord does through her is so fun, and she's always filled with joy when she expresses that. Kylie is funny. She can be hilarious at times, but also very serious, sometimes too much, and it's just so fun to watch her interact with everybody else and love on those that we meet. She gets so full of joy. And to just hear her share what the Lord puts on her heart is so encouraging. She has an ear for the Lord's voice, and it's challenged me to listen more and to not always go to a human being, but to go to Him. And following her journey is so fun also because she just loves the little things. She loves coffee shops and the people there, and hearing her stories is a different perspective of even my own story, and it's definitely worth taking a look. Rosa is, well, a rose. She is so full of love and passion and love. Love would be the best word to describe Rosa. She will greet you with a laugh, a hug, a smile, and even a kiss on the forehead. Whether you will accept it or not, she's going to do it. And she's challenged me to be more affectionate with my love in a physical sense where you can see it. Following her journey is so really cool because you get to see that physical love throughout all of her vlogs and her blogging posts as well. This is what ministry looks like. This is what the kingdom of the Lord is, my gentle warriors.